Your sponsor, mate.
Yeah.
Modular Partners. Modular Lighting and Partners.
Yeah.
Tell me about them.
Modular, they're a national Australian lighting commercial company.
Yeah.
Supplier.
Yeah.
Do a lot of high-end commercial fit-outs, do houses, resi. But, yeah, really know the guys only locally.
Yeah.
Matty Carey, I'm not sure if... so Matty Carey's...
So what's your connection with those guys?
Yeah,
Does one of your mates work
Yeah, no, this is just mates through, which is the beauty of what I do.
Yeah.
You meet guys that you can develop relationships with.
Yeah.
So Matty Carey get along really well. So I'm an engineer by trade.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of office fit-outs.
Yeah.
And that's where Matty does. So I'm an electrical engineer, so, we design lighting layouts, power. So we do lights, power, data.
How good is some of their stuff? I'm going through their website. There's this one...
Yeah, they do some really wicked stuff.
Where is it? How's that?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, so
I need some lighting. I I reckon, for in here.
Yeah, Matty.
Look at this box light.
Matty's great.
Great.
So yeah, I'm not sure if Brad told you how this all came about.
Tell me your. I got Brad's version, but after talking to Brad for an hour and a half, some of his stories are a bit suspect. So tell me your version. Firstly, let me just sort of go back to Modular Lighting and Partners. Check out this Blade Lux box.
Yeah, no, we've actually put one of them in recently.
Really? How much light do they kick out?
Oh, plenty. That'd be good for this space because they work as an acoustic baffle. I mean, so it just helps with the acoustics in the room.
They look unbelievable.
They're not
Imagine
cheap.
a couple of those hanging from the roof.
Yeah. I'll get Matty.
It's hard to beat these Wish.com light boxes that I've got going on here.
No.
They look great.
No, shout out to Matty. No, he's been good. Been tremendous help to us in our business and assisting us with lighting supply.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to the story about how we got here.
Tell me how we got here, mate.
So we got invited to the last PCR. The last PCR event? We 6, so that must be 5.
Yeah. Which was in
in June, July.
June this year.
Yeah. It wasn't long ago. So yeah, a few beers under our belt.
As you do.
Yeah, a few fights down.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there, but yeah, I think we got talking about who would actually do this. So who would actually, who would legitimately go in the ring and battle it out.
Yeah.
So I can't really remember. Probably too many beers already. But I think Brad, from memory, said, yep. No problems. I'll get in the ring.
He'll put his hand up.
Put his hand out, and then obviously, I love a challenge.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, if Brad can do it, yeah, I can do it. And I said, as long as we fight each other, yeah, I'm keen. Didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
So we were sitting on the main sponsors table. Trent from he's one of the part owners from Cablewise.
Yeah.
Good mates with Nigel, who runs it.
Cablewise are sponsoring Brad this year, aren't they?
They are sponsoring Brad,
yep.
and they're also the belt sponsor for the main fight.
Oh, nice. Those belts look good.
Yeah, I want that belt.
Have you seen my belt up there? Look at the size of that inflatable belt.
Inflatable belt.
It's a gambling belt, that is.
So what, you've only won that belt once, by the looks of it?
Maybe only once, but I'm making a late charge at the title. Yeah, I'm really behind on that thing.
You might have to get Nigel and Glenn to give you a real belt.
We did talk about that, actually getting one made for us. So that is in the works. But no, you can't beat that inflatable belt. That was from a kid's toy shop as well.
It's got. I don't know what the word is. It's
character.
Character.
Character. If it gets
meaning.
Yeah.
It's got a bit. Yeah, history.
So so you're on the table there with the guys from Cablewise.
Yeah.
And what
100%. And then, so I didn't think anything of it. And Trent said, "All right, it's on." He said, "I'll make this happen." Still didn't believe him. And then he said, "All right, I'll sponsor you, Brad." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm out here because I'm not going to have a sponsor." Matty goes, "Tim, I'll sponsor you." I was like, "Oh fuck!" So maybe this is half true.
Yeah.
So then I just left it. Obviously night ended. Didn't think anything of it, and then a week later, Trent sends us the application forms,
paperwork,
and goes, "Guys, fill this out." I was like, "Oh, maybe this is real."
Jeez.
And so from there we filled the forms out, and I still didn't really believe him. And then we got the confirmation for the sponsors to pay.
Yeah.
And then, once they paid, I knew, that's real.
It was on.
We're on.
Jesus.
But I still thought that's just for us to train. Because they take extra number of people, and then you've got to...
They do. They take 36, I think it is, from memory. I could be wrong there. And then cut it down.
And then they cut it down.
Yeah.
So, so it's been a really, really good journey.
Yeah, I can imagine.
An unbelievable journey.
Have you got any connections to the guys from Anarchy?
I only know Nigel again through. So he works in the same commercial office fit out industry as we do.
Okay.
So he works for the builder.
Yeah.
So he'll take our designs and he mans the site, but he works with all the trades.
Okay.
Like cable wise. That's how Trent knows Nigel through. So we all float in the same industry.
Okay.
Yeah, commercial buildings.
So all sort of associated, sort of linked in there somewhere.
Yeah. We all know. Yeah, each other through through the commercial building industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was having a look before. You've got a lovely wife and you've got some great looking kids. There, how do they feel about you doing this? Because I don't know how my kids would feel if Dad got in there and started throwing punches.
Kids are probably a bit too young. Daughter's definitely too young. She doesn't. She got no clue.
Yep.
The
wife?
Mrs. not on board. Not at all.
Really?
No.
She's not coming to the night?
No. I hope she's coming.
They love getting dressed up.
Yeah.
They get dressed up, don't they?
I couldn't believe it. Last one was the first one I've been to.
Yeah.
And I think the girls, it's a bigger night for the girls than it is for the lads.
That is, I do. Hang on, let's have a look. I better not go through. I'm pretending I haven't been through these photos before. I've gone through these photos 100 times.
Yeah,
but we're going to be there this year.
You've been there this year?
Yeah. I'm there. Me and my wife are going to be there.
Yeah, I think it's at the Crown this year. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
New Crown Ballroom.
She's doing it tough, aren't
1,400. I think.
1,400?
14. It was 1,250. It got increased, so...
That's great.
I'm guessing 1,400. So, it's going to be a massive night. It's going to be awesome.
What was the after party like? Because after the final fights...
after the final fights, last year there was a bit... It wrapped up a bit earlier.
Yeah. Where was it? It was at the
convention centre.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cracking night. It's a long night, though.
Yeah.
You got to real pace yourself. It's a long night. Great night. But, really looking forward to this fight night. So, yeah.
Okay. There's your promo photo. What do you reckon?
Overweight, mate. Eating too much, not exercising.
Well, you look good. How long ago was that taken?
That was 5 weeks ago.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You've done well since then.
Yeah.
How much weight have you dropped since then?
I don't think I've dropped a lot of weight. It's just I've lost a bit of the bulge, and just
muscle.
Fitness has just gone through the roof.
You look very different there, mate.
Yeah, so no, it's unbelievable. The boys have pushed us, which has been it's awesome.
Okay.
And then training with everyone, you just push each other. So it's been unbelievable.
Good feeling down there. Like I said, I've only been down there once to see. I'm going to actually try to head down there next week as well.
Yeah.
But just the culture down there is very good. You guys have split off into two teams now?
No, so tonight's our last night together.
Okay.
I think. Or maybe we do the. I got to find out tonight. But tonight we do that. Something for the matchups. I'm not sure what we do.
Yeah.
Do a bit of a matchup photos.
Okay.
I think
the face-off.
Yeah, face-off.
Nice. Is there any trash talk yet?
Oh, I hope there's trash talk.
I can imagine you. Oh, can you imagine if Brad starts trash talking you? It'll go on for 45 minutes.
We wouldn't. Yeah, the night would be over. No one else will get to go. But funny you talk about that because Trent from Cable Wire is the main sponsor.
Yeah.
He wanted to do what do you call it? What do they do before the main fights? Like the press conferences.
Oh, yeah.
And the standoffs. So he wanted to do that one for me and Brad. But too, I think time's got away from us, and we only got 3 weeks. We haven't even organised it, but that's something we were talking about, like trash talking and.
Oh, nice! Just get people to break
just
out.
Just get people together. Just another night, just to build up to the fight.
Yeah. So have you ever? Oh, you mentioned before your fitness levels. The training. Like I said, I've heard different things. I had Marnie in this morning. Marnie's great.
Oh, mate,
she's fit as a fiddle. Yeah. She is, isn't she?
Yeah.
Way too fit. And she was just saying she trains, there's 4 times with the guys at Anarchy.
Yep.
She reckons about 6 other training sessions she puts in a week. She's up to 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I
really?
know. Yeah. I reckon she's lying.
What's it?
I reckon she's lying, mate. She's also, she reckons 75 days without alcohol as well. Lies. Money and the lies. How are your fitness levels now?
Oh, it's totally changed. Before, could hardly get through a session.
Yeah.
Was killed. I mean, I was dying driving home. But now, you get through sessions. You're still gassed at the end of it. But you just push yourself and you can feel, I mean, you put in, the sessions end before, that's it. Once the sessions end, done.
That's it.
But now, you've got that energy in you to do those extra sled runs, the extra ring.
Is a sled run? What's that thing? Is a sled? Oh, that's where you're pushing.
You're just pushing the sled, just resistance, really. Because that's a killer. Yeah, the first time I think I did 2, maybe 3. Yeah, and I was gassed. One
thing I have been looking at is on the social media for the corporate rumble. They've got these because where it's actually situated in West Perth, you got that hill right next door, haven't you?
That's right. Yeah.
I've seen you guys push up this hill. I ran up there once. I think it was a few weeks ago. I ran up the hill trying to get back to my car because it was raining, and I had a stitch at the end of it. But you guys, there is some footage here.
Oh, so go back.
Which one?
There, keep going. There was a rope one.
That sit-up one?
Sit-up one, yeah. So this one's a perfect example. I had to stop once
Where
or
are
twice.
You, mate? Where are you?
Next to Brad. Where is Brad? You actually missed me. I'm just, I've missed you. You've just gone past me. So, yeah. But if you, like the hill runs, it's a killer, but I would not have been able to do one, I don't think.
There it is.
Yeah. I could not have done one. We just did 4 on the weekend.
Have you ever boxed before?
Not in a ring. As growing up, I did it for fitness.
Oh, okay.
So, which really, really did help because I remember when I started there, it took me months just to get the coordination.
Oh, the footwork and the jab.
Yeah, just a jab and, that took me months. So that was a big help.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The guys coming in cold, hats off to them because it's a massive learning curve to do it in 8 weeks.
I've seen some of the footage of you guys from probably about maybe 2-3 weeks ago to how you are now, and the how much the people have got better. Like the advancement, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, 100%.
What do you put that down to?
Just training, definitely. It's just your fitness. Fitness is probably the biggest thing.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, to get in the ring, we're doing it in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So these people train for years.
Oh yeah.
So at the end, we get in there with just the bare basics, and then we rely on our fitness, I think, more than anything. And like a couple of people said to me, fitness will win it. Fitness will win it on the night.
And you would have seen it all firsthand. There's some people by round 3, they're getting a bit tired, aren't they?
Oh, yes, you would. Like Glenn says to me, this will be the hardest 6 minutes of your life.
Oh yeah, 6 minutes of 100% of going 100% is hard. Let alone having someone trying to punch you at the same time.
Yeah. No.
You ever seen Glenn box?
Glenn, I got in the ring with Glenn for the first time probably a week or 2 ago. That was just Glenn and I train together generally once a week.
Yeah.
And then so we'd just got started in the ring sparring, and Glenn goes, all right, me and you now.
How'd you go?
That was 3 10-minute. That was torture.
Yeah.
Just beat the shit out of me.
He's very good, isn't he?
Very good.
And Nigel's very good as well.
Yeah, I haven't been training with Nigel.
Yep.
So I'm in Glenn's corner. So I've stuck with
Blue
Glenn.
team.
Blue team.
Go blue.
Go blue.
Bloody
Up the
red
Blues.
team. Bloody red
Blue
team.
boys.
Yep.
Blue brothers. So no, I've watched a video. Yeah, Nigel's good. Nigel, beat the shit out of Brad the other day. It was quite enjoyable watching that.
Your turn next in 3 weeks.
Yes, I hope so.
Some of the people I've spoken to have mentioned definitely a change in mindset and almost mental health. I know mental health is a big thing at the moment. How have you noticed anything different with, I guess, the way that you're approaching? Because the area you work in must be very stressful at times and very demanding.
Yeah.
Have you found any changes in that area?
No, I don't. Yeah, not so much to mental health, but more like well-being and how you feel about yourself and
sleeping better.
100% sleeping better. You just sleep. This the train it just wrecks you, the training, which has been great. And I don't know about others, but that sore feeling kind of feels nice sometimes at night.
Oh yeah,
you've earned it.
Yeah.
Not so nice on the night, but no, it's It's been tough, like you talk to everyone. Everyone's got niggles, but you just got to push through it.
Any injuries?
Yeah, thumb. Yeah, both thumbs I've pulled back when hooks. So then sore, wrists are sore.
So Brad will be targeting those.
Knees are sore. Yeah, everything's sore. I think we've only got 3 weeks, so just push through.
How old are you now?
34.
Oh, okay.
Still, I don't know.
Still a young'un.
Still young.
Still
People say
young
it depends.
compared to us.
Some of the others are, you got some real young'uns in there. You got, I don't know, 26.
Do you remember when your body used to just bounce back overnight? You used to play sport or something, then go out on the town that night, and next day, I'm fine. I'll just walk this off.
Yep.
Nowadays,
no chance.
Give me a sauna and an ice bath. I fell down a step. That's it. Have you ever been hit before?
No, never been hit. Actually been on I've played soccer quite competitively, and I was a bit of a. I liked, like getting in there.
The enforcer.
Getting a bit rough, throwing your weight around. So,
but it's very different to actually a boxing match.
That's
isn't
very.
it?
Yeah, there you just cop an elbow, cop a stray arm, but not like in that. Not like in the ring.
So Glenn obviously would have introduced you to what it's like to be hit in a controlled manner. Glenn definitely isn't.
Yeah,
they're trying to hurt anyone.
No. So that was the biggest thing, and I think that's the thing they've reinforced is. I think the biggest thing about the boxing is learning to get hit and
composure.
And getting hit is you get hit all in a boxing match. You'll get hit all the time. And you've just got to keep that poker face like the guys tell us. And because if you get hit and you react, the judges know you've been hit.
Oh, okay.
So whereas, if you do get hit, but, it looks like you've got your guard up, sometimes the judges might not score the other guy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so
he's teaching you all the tricks, is he?
I think that's the biggest thing for me, getting used to, is getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you reckon you'll go... like on the other side of that, how would you go hitting yourself? Because you and Brad are obviously mates. I think I would struggle to do that. How do you reckon you go? I know what he said. He was more than happy to.
Yeah, I think Brad would have no worries throwing a few fairy punches at me.
How do you reckon you'll go?
I'm not out there to kill Brad or injure Brad by any means. I just want to beat Brad.
Oh yeah.
Just get the punches on the board, scare him off, and just beat Brad fairly. And but if I can knock him out, I'll knock him out on the night.
Because you two are just in a different position to anyone else. Obviously, people are all getting along quite well now, and there is a bit of a friendship, and I'm sure there'll be a friendship afterwards.
100%.
Because you guys have the history. It's going to make that a little bit extra for you guys. I mean, do you know each other that well? To in the sense of, do you know sort of how he's going to come at you?
No, I got no clue how he's going to come at me. That's the best bit about it.
Yeah,
Brad and I have hardly trained together through this whole thing. Brad's probably the main reason is Brad boxes southpaw. So
okay.
Left leads with his right hand.
Leads with his right, yeah.
Yeah, whereas the majority of us are just leading with our left hand.
Yeah.
So they hold the pads and box a little bit differently.
Yeah.
So I've only actually sparred Brad once. So it's a bit
bit different.
Bit different. Bit daunting not knowing what Brad's going to throw at me. So and Brad hasn't trained as much as I would have hoped. I mean, not hope, but I would like to see him there and watch what he does. So
need some insider.
Yeah.
I'll take my video when I go in to see the red team. Okay, come back. Yeah. How have you gone with your diet? Like, has there been any changes to what you've been eating, or?
No, 100%. The alcohol's cut right back.
Stopped or cut right back?
No, hasn't stopped. I'll be honest. I thought it would stop, but no. Yeah, there's always. I didn't get in this to cut that out or just stop eating and only eat real healthy. I got in this just for the challenge.
Yeah.
Lose some weight, get fit, but I didn't. I'm not here to break world records or anything like this.
Yeah.
Definitely want to win that belt. No two ways about it. But yeah, giving up alcohol was probably over the line a little bit. I don't know. Like I've told others, training has really made you really made you cut back alcohol. Before, I was pretty lazy, but I used to, when I was young, I was really fit into all my training. But as I got older with kids, that's really gone back. I mean, I hardly train with once I've had the kids.
Mm.
And I would always turn to a beer or turn to a wine, bad food regularly. But now after this training, you don't crave it. You don't crave it. You don't feel like a beer. You don't feel after you train. You don't want a beer. You don't want Maccas. You don't want. So it's amazing what training does to you. Actually, it changes your diet and your lifestyle just by training, I find.
Oh, great. I know some people do actually function better with a bit of, what they would deem, I suppose, a bad food or something like that in their diet. They do function a little bit better.
When you say better, is it?
That's what I tell myself when you see my diet.
I'm not going to lie, I still have those Macca's cravings, the KFC cravings. So
Yep.
I have, still go to Macca's maybe once a week.
Do you know whereabouts you're fighting on the card?
I believe we're fighting 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Real,
bit early?
Which is great.
So you'll be enjoying the rest of the fights on that table.
Yeah, the poor guys that are last fights, yeah.
Do you know who the main event is?
Yeah, I think it's Millsy and I forget who Millsy's fighting. It's the big rugby.
There's some
fella.
big boys in that group.
He's a unit. I forget his name. I always forget his name. But yeah, no, that's going to be. If you got the photos, there, he's a
let's go
unit.
in here. Hang on.
Oh, I want to say.
I think he was at the start there. That guy, Murray Hill.
No, not Murray. So Murray, yeah, he's that guy, Dylan. Yeah, Dylan. Both units.
They are big boys.
I think the rumour is Dylan's pushing 115.
Heavyweight division.
He I partnered up with him one night, and he got body shot. I nearly collapsed.
The body shots. I think that is something that's very underused in boxing, isn't
massively,
it?
Massively.
So, well, it's a good crew.
It's definitely a great crew.
Jeez. And afterwards, shower, put the old black tie on, and then out for some drinks and some bets.
I think if I win the belt, I'll keep the belt on and
wear that. Or just rub that in the whole time.
I'm keeping my boxing uniform on and just hanging around Brad for the night. Get stuck into Brad a little bit.
Have you got to
do it to me? So.
Oh, I would. I'd rub it in. Jeez, I'd never take it off. When I win that belt there, I wear that all the time. Have you thought of a nickname, mate? Come on.
No, I haven't. No.
You've got a nickname.
Oh, no. So I've called myself Lights Out, but... but then
the pharmacist, 2 sleeping pills.
That's a good one.
Pharmacist, you can take that copyright.
I like that. No, there's a bit of a... I don't know, there's a running joke with the mates, always falling asleep on nights out and like that.
Yeah.
And so they've been named De Snoozer. But it's caught on, unfortunately.
Do you all have to have nicknames?
No, not nicknames. We've just had boxing names. And,
okay.
Glenn Glenn's a bit of a jokester.
Yeah, $6 million man, Glenn Austin.
So yeah, they've he's come up with a lot of good ones.
Yeah,
yeah, he's always posting on Facebook. He's unbelievable.
Yeah,
no, he's full of good ideas.
Any walkout music?
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny, right? Everyone I've spoken to, all these questions. Oh, I'm not sure. Walkout music. Everyone knows exactly what their walkout music is going to be.
Really?
Yeah, that's the best thing.
No, because everyone's chosen. It's all that's all locked in.
Okay, what's your walkout music? Can you tell me, or is it all secret?
Yeah, no, it's All of the Lights by Kanye West.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
nice. That is going to get the crowd pumped.
Hopefully get the crowd pumped.
I'll be there.
Didn't want anything too... some people really wanted like some screamo, like really G the crap up, but I think it's probably a bit out there. A lot of people won't get it. So
I like it.
It went a bit more mainstream.
Do you know what Brad's having?
He's gone. He did tell me. Rage Against the Machine.
I was told not to tell anyone, so I can't say yes or no to that. But I'm not going to say no.
Did he tell you what his fight name is?
Hang on.
I still don't get it. I'm really surprised he's done.
What is it? What's his fight name?
Beasting.
Beasting?
Does he? Yeah, is he? I believe that's what he's called himself, Brad the Beasting.
Brad the Beasting.
I'm surprised he didn't tell you.
No, he didn't. Oh, jeez. I'm going to get on him about that.
I'll double check that.
Nice. All right, mate. Well, you're only 3 weeks out from the fight, and it's going to be coming around very, very quickly.
Yep.
And we just want to wish you all the best for your fight against Brad. Hopefully you knock him out. I've got some money on you. So, Yeah, no, I just want to wish you all the best for the fight, and I'll be there on the night. And afterwards, we'd love to get you back in here if you get a chance, and you can let us know how the actual fight went and how the after party was, mate, because that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah. That's what we're training hard for.
Thanks for your time, mate, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.